Hi, so this is a story about connections in life that we form between people. One of the most valuable connections is between a mother and her child, as we see here. In this picture, the child has just been born. You can see the yellow on the child's dress is also at the base on the mother, and also on her necklace to symbolize her heart. Perhaps a little is said when the child is born, but so much is felt through this connection, heart to heart, between parent and child. As the child gets bigger, we see that titles, mother and child, separate names, but looking the same direction. We know they're happy, there are lots of flowers, the child has two, the parent has many, but all on mother's skirt are fabric. The childs are real, and it means we as parents could have a lot of material wealth, but our best gift is the love we give our children. Give children love, they focus on a beautiful world. As children get older, parents lift them up, play with them, encourage them to reach for their dreams, and they learn to trust the never failing hand of loving parents who will always be there to give this child love and direction. And then as a child gets older, comes this time, the love is strong. It comes a time that the child has now grown up. And when that time comes, it can be challenging for the mother and the child too. Mother has to let go of this child who so willingly reaches out for their dreams, but also reaches back, not really sure of whether to go or stay. This is quite a challenge for every child becoming an adult, and it's quite a challenge for the parents who have to let go. But a loving parent lets go with open arms, so the child in need can always come back, get strength from this well-grounded parent, and with love can always fly again. As the parent has more children, her thoughts and heart are so much with that first. One wonders how anyone would love any more or have grandchildren and love them all. But every child has this little pattern that comes from the heart. No matter how many children, there's still room to love them all. Now, going back to this child who leaves the nest, the most precious place when this child needs advice is for that child to come back to the mother's heart. So little is emphasized sometimes on how important it is for that first sound the child hears. Even before children are born, they hear the mother's heartbeat. So every child that leaves the nest is never so far that they can't come back to that heart that gave the child rhythm and love. In the meadows, the child can be rekindled and fly again into the world. So mother's love is never far. Mother's heart will always be near.
Thank you.
You're welcome.